Let's go. It's the NFL kickoff, and we are very excited.
Woo! Steelers playing today, baby. Let's go. So we've got Pittsburgh versus Atlanta set to go. Let's do it like that. Here we go. Now we have some visibility. Yeah, we've got Atlanta versus Pittsburgh today. We added some creative players. I filled in some weak links for the wide receiver. I added Kevin Samuel Haber, wide receiver. We added Alice Cooper at cornerback. We added Patches. And Alice Cooper got injured, so he's not even playing. We added Frodo Baggins at halfback, just so Frodo can carry the mail. You know what I mean? Just to make it fun. So we're going to practice a little versus the computer. That will really help us get good in online. You'll be surprised also how difficult this ends up can be. So we're going to get a little NFL kickoff here. Yeah, that's what's up. Exciting, exciting. NFL kickoff here on Sunny Hippie. Let's fix up our tags here, man. No. All right. right. Now it's really set up, man. Now we good. Now we good. It's set up Steelers versus Falcons. Yeah. Now we good. Yo. Hell yeah. What up? That's what's up. All right. Raven, hey, what's up? We're doing a little NFL football here, man. Getting ready to play Ravens versus the Falcons versus Steelers. Brady Bunch, cool. Look, I'm on YouTube. I'm streaming Steelers versus Falcons. Opening day. How about that? Opening day, man. How about that? Opening day. Cool. Steelers, Falcons, NFL kickoff. We got Russell Wilson versus Kirk Cousins. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, yeah, it's exciting. Uh, it goes away, goes away. And it all rolls away, it all rolls away. Oh yeah, the Brady Bunch is always fun. You watch any sports yourself? Any NFL football? I hate how this thing jumps around. Let's see here. Just Nebraska college. Yeah, Pitt won yesterday. I was pretty surprised. Pitt won too the last minute too. They were losing to Cincinnati Bearcats. Cincinnati came up on them like 21-0, and the quarterback looked bad at first. They have a new quarterback named Eli Holstein on the Pitt Panthers, and he looked pretty bad in the first half, throwing a bunch of interceptions. But then they stuck with him, and he had a pretty good second half. He like got them a couple field goals. Then they ended up getting a couple touchdowns, and then they got a field goal to win it with 20 seconds left. I was like, holy shit! The defense stiffened up, and they said, hey, credit Narduzzi for sticking with Holstein because they had Yarnell ready to go, and a lot of people were saying in the first half, hey, Holstein looks terrible, man. They need to go put in Yarnell, but credit to Narduzzi, he stuck the course. He stuck with the Holstein, and Holstein had a good second half, man, and they won the game. I couldn't believe it. I was completely shocked. I thought Pitt was done, dude. But now they're 2-0. It will be right back on YouTube. Isn't that crazy? Pitt won. Yeah, it's like preseason, man. Football and college football.
Yeah, I only like BC. I don't have any other favorites, but I
Yeah,
have some non-favorites that I want to lose. I hate
right.
Notre Dame. I hate Alabama. I hate a lot of the teams that win all the time. I like seeing new teams in there.
Notre Dame lost to North
Yeah, I
Illinois.
love it. I love it.
Yeah, the guy was crying when they won.
I mean, I hate them because so many people around the country love them, even if it's not their local team.
Yeah,
They're like
right.
bandwagon team or something.
You know why? It's
You should stick by your local team.
because Notre Dame pays for an NBC. So Notre Dame,
Yeah, and then plus they're
yeah,
independent. They're not even any conference. They're independent.
they pay for an NBC contract, so all their games are on NBC, and that's why they're so popular. Yeah, yeah, they have a They're like one of the only teams that has a. They've always had a contract to be on TV.
Why don't they want to be in a division? I don't understand why they're
They're
always
like
in a division.
independent and they have their own TV contract.
Yeah, but you gotta only just follow the who's number one in the country, but you want to follow the conference too, and they're not even in one.
Well, to be honest though, like the Pitt Conference is a fucking joke. They've changed so many times. They were the Big East, now they're the ACC. They were the ACC West, now it's the ACC North. I don't know what it is anymore.
I,
I don't
I
even
love
know
the
the.
years when BC beats Notre Dame. I love those
Remember when
years.
it was BC, Pitt, Temple? We were all in the division together, the Big East. That I actually preferred that. That felt like more like a
Yeah.
division. This I don't
Well,
really.
now the Big Ten and the Big Eight all have like 19 teams in them. There's no more 8 and 10. I don't know. They still call it the Big Eight and the Big Ten.
Yeah, and the ACC is a joke. The ACC used to be
It's like the Big
respectable.
19.
Who respects the ACC anymore? When it was just Florida State and Clemson, it was respectable. But now that it's Pitt and Duke and uh,
Yeah.
Louisville and shit, it's like watered down really badly. But I don't
I know. I
know.
mean, 19 teams, and you can't play them all.
Yeah,
It's crazy having giant conferences. You only
yeah.
play like
Well,
six or seven of them a year.
I do like the college brackets they have. That they have 12 teams in the college playoff. Finally,
Yeah, but
they finally have a college playoff.
I don't
So
know when do they come out with the new rankings? I want to see BC might be in the top 25 with that win and beating Florida State. Maybe they'll make 24,
I
25.
doubt it, man. That you got to be like 5-0, 6-0 before they start ranking you.
Well, a lot of
Maybe,
teams
maybe
that were
not.
in there lost yesterday. A bunch of
Mm,
teams like that were number 19 and 18, they lost. So there's
mm.
room to move up.
They wouldn't put Pitt up there, even though they're 2-0. Not unless
Uh,
maybe
well,
BC.
the way they won, though, and the way they beat Florida State got knocked out. Maybe they'll move in.
Yeah, it
Hey,
depends.
Timothy, what's up? You are going to kick some
Is that
ass. You kick
Timican?
ass every day.
Hey, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna go to YouTube tube. I've got this. Is that Timican? Tell Timican to visit Sunny Hippies. I've got to get this game on. I'm streaming on YouTube. Atlanta versus the Falcons on YouTube. I mean, Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Falcons here on YouTube. I don't want to leave my YouTube stream unattended too long here. Is that Timican? I know Timican. We're gonna all have to go to a festival together, man. Tell him I said go Steelers. I should battle Timican some bat him a little thing in a bit here. YouTube is starting to get NFL teams, man. Uh, NFL games. Carl, nice chatting with you. I want to get on my YouTube game here. You come back more later. We'll battle a little bit later. I don't know if there's a lot of interest on Meet Me Up with my game here, but I created some players here for fun. Uh, let's see, I've got Frodo Baggins. I got Kevin Haber. I got MOGWAI. I added a running back, but he's I think my cornerback is injured. Then we got Patches Cat. I want to get to this game because what always happens is I delay and then I don't play in time. I lolly. Uh, Kayak disaster. That sucks, man. But at least Carl had a good time. She's right. Need to branch out more. Crazy. Play full game. Let's go. Ready. All right. I'm excited to play. I don't know if I'm going to win or lose. I can't just
It's the
assume a
National
win.
Football League on EA Sports.
There's
And
Frodo
if it's in the
Baggins.
game, it's in the game. It's the Steelers and the Falcons next on Madden Football.
Steelers, Falcons. Let's go.
2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. It's the start of a new season in the NFL.
Let's go. Go Steelers. Woo.
My partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week one. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs, Super Bowl hopes. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had. And on top of that, it's the excitement and the hope in these stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL thinks that this is their year, and Week 1's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins. One of the big moves in the offseason, Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years.
Okay, I'm playing the computer now. It's not like playing people, humans.
With the Falcons.
There's just something special about Week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of
Minka.
anticipation and speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see.
But I'm going to play the same strategy I play humans and see how it goes.
Taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us that these games finally now have.
My cat coming for some love. Hey, is anyone Raven? You still in here?
Their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Yeah, he had to throw it away. Nice. And the computer will punt, though. That's good. Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching the Steelers versus the Falcons pregame. I'm playing the season on Madden computer. I'm playing on all Madden. We'll put it on. It's all pro. We'll put it on all Madden in the playoffs.
Looked like he may have had a seed for a
really not that great on this game, so we'll do a little practice. NFL kickoff. I'm excited for the game today. We have Russell Wilson.
Still strange not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, a couple of years with the Broncos, and now Greg the
When for the Steelers, we have a new running back named Frodo Baggins, and Frodo carried the load.
It didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game.
Najee Harris and Warren backing him up.
New opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level?
And we put in Kevin Haber as wide receiver.
There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Baggins making a miss.
And they'll whistle him down, but picks up a first down.
Baggins making one person miss. Go Frodo, go Frodo.
Often, Mike, the days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass.
Najee's going to come in.
Goes a long way.
Oh, Najee. See if we could get Pickens a ball in, man.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Oh,
A lot of chances on that
little tight window there. Pickens couldn't grab it.
Ball's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 3rd down.
This time we're going to bring Haber across a little bit.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's over the middle and taken in. He's
Sunny
good.
Hippie.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Yes, Kevin Samuel Haber. Bring Pickens across here.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh,
And he
Jeez.
can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete, but a good job defensively to be just as the ball
try a
was
screen
around.
pass.
And it'll be 2nd down. They send the fire move the tight end in motion. Wilson will throw again. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's going to be dropped.
Got a few, got a one, got a few. I like using all the different backs. You got this plays really powerful. Gives you a lot of weapons if you can. The Pickens over the middle a lot.
To throw again is Wilson. Quick throw here is complete.
And it's hard to stop the two crossing routes there, or do you look short to the crossing routes? You get two deep options to the right. They were both pretty well covered, see? The linebacker took off so he could stay far in front of Pickens. That's what I do since I'm slow. I'll run far ahead, and if he stops, the 2 seconds of the ball will give me time to get there. So I give him a yard behind me. You know what I'm saying? Make up for my speed difference.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
If that's Haber's first catch, yes.
It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
It's a pretty quick moving.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Pretty quick moving. Maybe I should have made it longer. It's 6 minutes. I did make it longer. That was 6 minutes? It's outrageous, man. Something seems wrong.
They've converted twice on third
I need to turn the accelerated clock up. I hate that accelerated clock. Oh, Pickens is gone.
It's Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens.
Remember the goal, 4,000 yards?
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver,
that's how you kind of achieve success. You set a lot of personal goals for the
quarterback being accurate.
I didn't mean to cut it short with Carl. I just had this game was on hold for a while, man, and people on YouTube were waiting. It's the NFL kickoff, and you know, YouTube is getting NFL games, and so I really want to take advantage of it by having some NFL content here on Sunny Hippies.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Falcons offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins for the first down.
Make them match protect it. Go ahead, match protect, and then
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down.
let's see if you call the same play every time versus the computer if it happens.
Second down and 3.
I told the cornerbacks to press, but they really didn't do
The
anything.
run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
They call the same play every time versus the computer to see what happens.
He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he will have the first down. The drive
Oh, I thought he dropped it.
for a pickup of 8.
I thought he dropped
This
it.
pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
We call the same play every time versus the computer to see what
On
happens.
first and 10, Cousins.
Oh,
Intercepted.
intercepted Minka.
Patrick.
hope this is a prediction.
38-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
See, look, the accelerated clock. That's what it is. You can turn that off, man. It's so annoying. You can turn that off in the game after this game. I hate that, dude. So annoying.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Why is it just? I hate how it just
a bit shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is
tempo adjustment normal, but it's still. It just jumped the clock up 20 seconds. I hate that. I don't know why it does that. Go back to Frazier, the real center.
Wilson.
He was able to escape, run away.
Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second.
Dislocated shoulder.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball
My creative player got injured.
play another down.
Well, at least I had the best.
Second and 10. On second down, Russ going for it all.
See, that should have been a lob pass. He had him beat by 3 yards. I hate how holding the button in is speed. Because you want to aim it deep. You're trying to aim it deep, but to tap and aim don't match up together. That should be speed.
Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, here's Wilson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up
See how it just did that?
fourth down decision.
It just moved the fucking clock 20 seconds again, dude. Can't stand
Try
that.
it now with Warren. And he's not going to get there.
It ruined my whole vibe, the fucking
And they stuff him.
accelerated clock, man. I didn't want an accelerated clock, and it just fucking like it jumped up like 20 fucking 5 seconds, dude.
And this defense came up huge for a
I'm
big
quitting
time
this
fourth
game,
down
dude.
stop.
Turning that off. I'll quit the whole season and still do. I don't want that accelerated clock on it. It gets on my fucking nerve.
With a first down.
I don't understand it, the accelerated clock. Why does it move it just? Why is the game just jumping ahead 30 seconds?
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
See, I don't even. It's 15 seconds. Why is it just?
He knew exactly where that ball was going.
Why does it just do that, dude?
And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of
15 seconds just moves the clock.
Results in a negative play.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has it. What a demoralizing play. A big
Half of this whole game is just accelerated clock. The whole half is over.
Defense comes up with a recovery.
Explosive.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay.
Previous play is under review.
Sorry, whoever's watching this, I'm just so annoyed right now. I wanted to turn. I hate the accelerated clock. I don't want to play the next season that way, man. No, I'm not sliding anything. You turn injuries down. User settings, game options, kick, yeah. I might have to. You can't turn the accelerated clock off without starting a whole new season, dude. I don't think, dude, unless I missed it. League settings. Did not do this? Skill level up. Oh. Off. Put it on, but leave it, do it like, no, how about just off? Yeah. Oh. Calling the same play 5 times. Okay, I just turned the accelerated clock off, so that'll be it. That's all I needed to do. Now we'll play. Now, Falcons, Steelers, woo, let's go.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Steelers and the Falcons, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where...
All right, now we'll get the game going.
Ball was teed up for Chris Boswell to do the honors.
Yeah, it was set 20 seconds, accelerated clock, which is just...
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
It takes away from the feeling of the game for me. I hate that, dude. It's like, make everything faster.
I got a smile on my face. I know he
Can't
has
the game be like the normal pace?
New season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5
Because everything doesn't have to be fucking go.
MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options.
Well, I'm trying to get 4,000 yards passing, and they're using 20 seconds per play. Is it really helping me?
Throwing on third, Cousins. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it.
Open,
Not the play
Ogunjobi.
they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force to throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. Leading them out, a man in his 13th NFL season and rising quickly up the career leaderboards, Russell Wilson.
I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet to get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really bring it back to the defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. He goes down. The Falcons got to him. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at.
Cool.
All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
I did not want it.
Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Going right side, Robinson with it. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stops. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside. Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Robinson on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So now on fourth down, the Falcons electing to send MOGWAI after the field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get on it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals.
Yeah, I like the clock a lot better now. It's like instead of almost halftime, it's still the second, still the first quarter.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Cake. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now it's Cousins.
Oh, he's lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we?
Man, was he lucky that wasn't intercepted.
He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Calvin Austin on the return.
Yeah.
And he's brought down just
well, at least that field goal only resulted in a field goal, so.
Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. They'll run here on first down. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We're going to look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft. A group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side in it, but frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, have talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value than the picks they were spent on.
Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Throwing on third, Wilson. Warren's got it, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Fourth down, Wilson throwing. He finds him
Wow.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And forced it in there.
Of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. First down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator.
This is more like it. I hate that 20-second acceleration. Like, what the fuck?
Back-to-back carries here. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get an
The whole
even
thing,
10
it's
on that
halftime
play.
and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
First down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football.
Even so, it was pretty slow. I mean, good first quarter, so they had an interception and they had 2 field goals. It's more and more action than for the first quarter instead of it's almost halftime already because of the accelerated clock. In fact, I'd like to play maybe 8 minutes.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Fires over the middle, comes. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
The goals are ridiculous. They give you 5-minute quarters, accelerated clock, and then tell you to throw for 400 yards.
Piston and an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a
what, in fucking 30 seconds? You have to turn the accelerated clock off and then set it to like 10-minute quarters, and then then you can do it. Then it's easy. But the way they have it set up is ridiculous. Like in 3-minute periods, you're supposed to get 400 yards passing.
They give it to him again, and they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 23.
I thought he could get open. Well, this is also MOGWAI's moment.
This one misses the tight
The
end.
center I made.
And that takes them to 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion,
I need to kick a field goal myself here. Let's see if maybe Warren will be open.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He has the first over the middle. And
Right there by the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him.
What's there?
9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So
Rest
much to like
everyone
about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down mark.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
I think he got it.
A lone yard coming up. Harris once more. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line.
Not even
They
close.
don't pick up anything there, and
Hey,
now
what
it's
up,
second
man?
and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that
Opening
I
day
love more than
kickoff.
anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Second chance at 6 here.
It's getting ready for the Steelers game later today.
Play fake.
Uh-oh.
Headed out right. He just throws this one.
Atlanta, Pittsburgh, they kicked 2 field goals. I threw an interception earlier, but now I settled down and I'm making a drive. I might try to run it in right here. I don't know. What do you think? 3rd and goal. Double dragon spacing.
So now here's 3rd and goal.
Little XO here, or triangle. Triangle's open.
Wilson looking to throw.
No.
Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone.
I'm lucky it wasn't intercepted, bro. Terrible pass. No one was open. So I'm gonna kick it because it's 6-0.
Looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series, and instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
I turned that accelerated clock off because the accelerated clock was getting on my damn nerves, man. It's like the whole. We each had one possession, and the halftime was already halftime.
Set up
and I was like
just a 3-point game now.
trying to set pace, and it's like 20 seconds. So I started over, turned the accelerated clock off, and I liked it. So it feels more like a real game this way. But this is the opening game, so 0-0.
Should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking.
I'm playing the computer on all Madden mode, so it's not easy, man.
Your case for who should get a boost. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Cousins.
You know, I figure if I play the computer, it'll improve my skills, actually, against real people. Oh, you like the Cardinals? I attended the Super Bowl when the Steelers played the Cardinals in the Super Bowl. What a game. I remember clear as day with James Harrison's interception, but also when Larry Fitzgerald got that touchdown and silenced the crowd for a minute, but then it was still 2 minutes left, so the feeling was, well, wait a minute here, there's still 2 minutes left, and we have Ben Roethlisberger's. So even though they scoring for them quick wasn't good, they probably should have taken a methodical drive, but they had to score, you know what I mean? You couldn't just, you had to score if you could score, so
much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
yeah, there was a Cardinal fan crying, and the other Steeler fans were being mean to him, laughing, like pointing and laughing, and I said, hey man, come on, be cool, and I was nice to the Cardinal fan. I said, hey, you guys had a great year, played a great Super Bowl, your team made it a great epic Super Bowl, and you almost beat the Steelers. Cardinals might have had a better team that year, but somehow Mike Tomlin, wills the team to victory. You see that with the Steelers, Mike Tomlin's whole career. Last year they had Kenny Pickett. He was the worst quarterback in the league. The Steelers' offense was ranked 39th, but then they're in the playoffs and almost beating Buffalo. You know, Tomlin somehow milks the most out of the team, but he's not the best strategist, but so they got Arthur Smith now, and they feel like Arthur Smith from the Falcons actually, and from the. Meanwhile, I'm losing here. I'm talking shit. I'm losing. Should probably call the timeout.
Impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length.
I'm gonna let the clock tick though, because maybe they won't score. It might work against them. Hope they kick a field goal. Because the computer could kick a field goal.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Fuck.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. It's 2nd and goal.
Are they going to run it here? Looks like they're going to run it.
They are throwing it again.
Fuck!
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the
told you
first
guys
half
it's
as they
getting so
extend
easy
their
here.
lead.
You know, and when things are going
I was
well,
winning
sometimes
before
you
and I
really just get in a
restarted because I
groove.
didn't
This
like
is a
the
unit
accelerated
that's
clock.
putting pieces together.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after.
Oh, I almost bought that.
That one right
I'm down by
the
2
middle.
scores here. I'm not too
And
happy
they'll
against the
continue adding to
computer.
their lead.
It's a 17-game season. Do I start over if I lose? No, there's no starting over, and it's like cheating. I started over. I didn't like the accelerated clock, but I fixed that. So this is counting.
And he opts not to bring
This is
one
count
down,
it.
so
It's
they're
even
gonna
on
do some good
YouTube.
starting field position from the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that
I mean, with
first down
14
play.
seconds remaining, I
They'll
might
have
as
2 left to
well
work with before halftime.
waste the timeout.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds
Well, the
remaining.
linebackers are really smart on this. They are not dumb like they used to be. They used to get burnt every time.
Wilson with it on first.
Oh my God! What?
Incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, that was
Brian
a great
Luke
game
was
right
wide
there. You need to
open.
buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, it's the incompletion.
He'll throw it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Just before
Hail
halftime,
Mary
it's
or out
timeout
of bounds
taken.
and timeout. Quick pass and.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Russ now from the gun. It's Pickens on the slant.
I wanted to go down, but
that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Oh, shit. Too much time.
That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll
Fuck,
get
I
you down
wanted
to
points
our
right there,
Orlando
because then it'd
studios
be
for the
easier to
EA
tie it.
Sports
Now
Well, the teams are ready. The
not
fans
sure.
are ready.
I'm down
Let's
2
give the people what they
scores.
came here for. We'll
I
jump
didn't know
past
they
halftime
still
and
had
get
this.
right back to the game.
Focus thing. Okay, I get the ball, so I definitely have to score, man. Get the momentum back my way. I wouldn't mind watching pregame NFL now. It's 12. Actual pregame will be on.
And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40. The Steelers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield.
Lucky he got 2 there, the offensive line.
It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Got the score.
Back to the well again. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old James Territory index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
We'll try to get Pickens here.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it.
Pickens was covered pretty well there.
Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Harris with a first down.
Wow. Wide opening
all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense. They need more people around the line.
Take a shot here with Pickens.
You do that, Kate. Start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Wilson now, 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
Defensively there, he got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I thought it was an easy grab.
Right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Wilson now from the gun.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, I saw him too late. Fuck.
That's Justin Simmons.
I said we should sign Justin Simmons. Oh, my God. They sign him and fucking get an interception in the game against me. I posted in the Piston that we should sign that guy like 4 times, man. Wow, we're going to lose against the computer. Maybe I stink in this game.
Since they needed the big play, and they found it.
A toss now to Robinson. Jukes one defender. And
Get down.
After gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Wow.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead.
I gotta get quick scores now, man.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
Really quarterback
Yes, on both of them. That play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Cool on now for the extra point.
Let's hope this isn't a preview of the real game.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
3 scores down. Should I start over?
Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Steelers down Russell Wilson, headed back to the field now. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. First down, here's Russ. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. This finds Austin, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
What the hell? It's stuck, dude. It's glitched. Let's take the penalty, dude.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
It's glitched. I mean, I couldn't do anything. Sometimes it gets stuck and the button doesn't work.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Russ looking to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the third. George Pickens the touchdown.
I'm gonna give up yet.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point
Get
closer
some
now on the
awesome defense
scoreboard.
here.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. The Falcons and receiver Darnell Mooney headed out there now. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Quick hitter complete. He gets loose down the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Ray McLeod, you fucking kidding me?
Field and special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Fucking pissed about this because she gave me fucking surgery. Put fucking stitches in my gum and then tells me take ibuprofen. Are you fucking kidding me? You better write me some Tylenol 3.
Easy way to do it. Catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Now it's Cousins. Has it in close.
Wow.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Oh, he gets close.
Oh, I wish I was a friendo.
I'll tell you what, before the snap, I think everybody in the stadium would have said this offense was going to score on that series. The only people who didn't think that were the most important people, and that's the 11 dudes on defense that made the play.
Here's Cousins.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. I don't know why they're getting so open. I'm choosing like inside. Hey, what's up? D'Angelo. Hey, Jason.
No hesitation on that throw.
Hi, Jess Pateo.
Got it to him for the touchdown.
Hi, Jessa.
It's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first
hey, Jessa, how are you?
Like planned,
playing a little football here.
Coup on now for the extra point. one splits
How are
the
you,
offense.
Jessa? Hi, my
And they'll
wifey.
continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Jessa, how are you today, my love? I'm losing this game.
And he's gonna make this
Shall
to the
start over
28
or keep
before going
trying?
down.
It might be a bit
Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season.
Still down
Training
3
staff now to
scores.
work on it. Offense ready to begin
Jessa.
this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the...
Yeah, ass kicked. Jessa, what's going on?
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Wilson on 1st and 10. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch. Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
No run with Harris. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 3rd and goal, Wilson. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return.
Turn it over or
They bring him
something.
down inside the 30.
Yeah,
The
get one
Falcons
turnover.
and Kirk Cousins headed back out to the field now. And as we're
Turnover.
reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high.
Wow.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much.
Come
before
on,
getting
interception
brought down.
now. Let's go.
They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins.
Oh my gosh, how does he get so wide open, dude?
And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40.
3 guys over here and no one
12
on
yards
him,
on that
dude.
play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, Cousins.
Yeah,
Kicks, brings it
clean,
in.
dude.
Big man's showing up the yards. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown.
And that's good.
Can put this
Do I
in
start
reach as
over
they
or
make it a
go watch
16-point
the real
lead.
pregame?
Kyle Pitts with the touchdown.
I think I'm done, dude. I go watch the pregame, man.
Continue adding to their lead.
I'll just be 0-1,
Now
man.
to
I
kick it
mean,
away, here's Pinion.
I don't want to start over because it's 12.
Returning it from the 4.
The game starts in 45 minutes. I still want to
He's tackled at the 29. The Steeler
watch
offense
some
set
of
to
the
get back on the
pregame.
field. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock, and not. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Russ setting to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Falcons getting close.
That's a big problem on that
And that pushes them back. 3rd down.
play there.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Now Wilson on 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete.
Got the lob right.
35-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I got the lob right and
The
versus the
Steelers
speed
get back
pass.
to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly
Defense
changed.
really
We
hasn't
can
been
feel it
doing
here
its
in the
job
booth,
this
but you're
game.
right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Had more defense this time.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the
Supposed to get a
return.
turnover right now.
The Falcons ready for their next possession. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another carry for Robinson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
3rd and long, it's Cousins. And they get to him again. Now, before we
Finally,
reach
get
the
one
2-minute warning,
turnover.
we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one
I think
forward.
this game is still over, though. They could run the clock out.
And they bring him down to put a stop
Even
to
if
that
I score on
return.
one play,
The Steelers and George
I don't think I
Pickens
could
set
get
for
the
this
ball
next
back
possession.
anymore.
The Steelers with
I
some
think I have to
very
score on
good
this
field
play
positions.
here
They get
for the
set,
game is
1st and
over.
10. Russ now from the gun. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him.
Yeah, the game is over now. I can't. I don't think I could get the ball back without an onside kick now.
Steelers got to score in a hurry. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. To left sideline, complete.
It's a great route because they could get like 20 yards and out of bounds.
Instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and right. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside
It's too late unless I had been calling 2-point conversions the whole time. I should have been doing 2-point conversions the whole time.
Point game here in the fourth. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
It's too late though, man. Do I need an onside kick?
Ollie set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
I don't think I could get the ball back. They could just run the shot back.
Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. They're headed out now defending not a 2-score lead, just a field goal advantage here. So wondering, Brock, is that going to affect how they approach a chance at closing this one out?
No, I don't think there's any question about it. Yeah, I think if it's a 2-score game, it's run, 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 take every second off. And
let it go.
Not now. Now you've got to get to the plays that you trust and believe in the most.
And call a timeout on the next play.
I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On second down, Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back to throw it.
Yes, stops the clock.
Nothing there left side.
Incomplete and stops the clock.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that'll bring up 4th
We're going to have an opportunity now to
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Steelers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now.
Oh, he didn't get out of bounds.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Looking to throw it. That's complete to Wilson. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. give your quarterback a chance.
Oh no.
It is caught left side.
That's game.
And
Shit.
this one doesn't go far. So the Falcons earn the win in this one.
Oh man.
And they're one of the fortunate teams.
At least it wasn't embarrassing. Why didn't I do that other play,
So far, so
man?
good to begin
I
this
thought
new
I could work it
campaign.
into field goal range pretty easily. Oh, I should have
So
called the
my partner
fucking
brought you
touchdown
over
play.
to
I didn't even try.
I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL.
Because I was working it pretty good out of bounds. I thought I could get into field goal range, man. With 2 more catches. Man, I should have went for that long fucking pass again. And if someone doesn't break open, throw it away. Oh well, advancing to next week, saving. That's alright, we'll create a save point and we'll go with it. Alright, we'll see y'all later, man. We're gonna let this go. I'm not gonna play, gonna put on the real Steelers pregame and see y'all later.